Morning! Today is the 4th day. Still in Rotorua, still at the motel. We just finished breakfast and we're gonna go ahead to our next destination, which is the mountains. But before we go there, we'll be going to Taupo. Okay, one of Taupo, which is one of the biggest thermal attractions here. And the next one will be the Maori, I don't know what it called. Oh, the Maori Village.
It's called like Whakarewarewa.
I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, you'll see more then later. Okay, see you.
Queen Mary in 1911. She was one of the first Maori women to attend. Whakarewarewa, but even shortened down to Waka. Have any questions? My name is Paul Rangatihi e Warungapu Manawa o Te Ao. That's no questions. Chief. That's why the other families cannot rebuild in the village. If they did, they could wake up in the morning finding one of these sitting in their kitchen or living room, like the house in front of us. Hapunga, New Zealand tree fir, and that's what our people used to build their houses. With flax woven baskets, today aluminium foil, maybe potatoes and the sweet potato.
Oh,
this is food prepared by our... and it just starts to curl on its own. This is the making of a dancing skirt, a child's dancing skirt. But it was the fibres our people were after, because that's what they used to make their clothing with, as well as fishing lines, net. Now just in front of you was the original bathing area. These are the communal baths. The private baths that I had pointed from the bridge are for the women. Oh yes, what I'm used to bathing.
What is it? Wow, that's so nice.
Now, for the past 12 years. They've been active since the eruption on Mount Etna. Well Beach Springs of Mother Earth. So when you have more time to wander around on your own, which you're most welcome to wander in and read the information and you believed there was one creator. We acknowledge Io Matua. We are reflections. That's why there's distortion in the car panels to remind us of the imperfections of mankind. The fibre, the muscle shell. But it is faster with the scissors. Now, placing my blades, 2 individual blades on the board with the dull side facing up, because on the dull side of this plant face is where we score the pattern. And I've got a board here with just a basic pattern marked on it. So placing my blades on the board with the dull side facing me, scoring the pattern. Now because the woman's skirt is below the knee, they have more markings on the blade. Now once you've done the markings on the shiny side of the blade where you can see the markings, using the straight edge of the shell up against those markings and with a downward pressure, a little shake there, loosening away the waxy film, sliding the shell to the end, remove that back as well as the waxy film, revealing those fibres.
Then continuing down the blade, in between the markings, revealing the pattern. And then simply remove the backs.
And there you have it.
Wow.
So getting your 2 blades together, separating the fibres, and then we move to the next stage we call metal, twining of the fibres, if your legs are hairy. So place the fibres up against the leg, get in your hand, roll down the leg till those fibres tighten, and when they meet, coming back up the leg, creating the 2-ply twine. Now, 100 pairs later, to the cooking pool, 10 minutes, pull them out, let them dry. In approximately 2 weeks' time, they'll eventually go from this to this. They lose the green colour, take on the natural white colouring, and as you can see with these ones starting to curl into a cylinder shape. That's when you proceed to make the garment. The twine fibres become the waistband. Now that the garment has been made, we will put it through 2 natural dyeing stages. Hours later, pull it up. Here are the colours attached to the fibres. Once dry, we put it through the last dyeing stage we call paru, swamp mud peat, decayed vegetation. Dropping the garment in the mud 24 hours, pull it up, wash it down, and exposed in the black, the pattern and fibres. Now, these 2 little implements we call poi. If you would like to say poi. Poi is simply tiny ball on end of string. Such a long sentence with 3 letters. Rolling of the ocean. Wind direction, starting with the northerly southerlies. Moving into the easterly westerlies. Then the flight patterns of birds and insects. Now once the ladies mastered all those different manoeuvres, that's when they added their vocals. Do de hoo ah de dunga ho, papaki pari do de dunga ho, ka piki dunga hawae, papaki pari do de dunga ho, papaki pari do de dunga ho.
Wow.
degrees Celsius. So if you fell into the pool, like quicksand, except you will sink a lot faster and cook on the way down. But looking beautiful when you return to the surface. Rotorua, the name of the city and the lake. Roto Lake, Rua 2, second lake. The full name of the city and the lake, Te Rotorua Nui a Kahuma. Te mea nui rā o enei ko te aroha. There are three gifts cherished by mankind: faith, hope and love. The greatest one, love. Haere rā, meaning farewell. Kia ora koutou katoa. And if you would like to repeat after me, kia ora.
Kia ora.
Well done. Not only have you just said hello, you've also said thank you, welcome, but in its true essence, kia ora, good health. Ki te rā tuku, uhi, we
No, the boys. What's that?
Selalu kita dari sana. Desert road from sana.
Fish and chips.
Okay, from here.
Fish on drops, ma. Fish on drops.
You
Kan
want
kita stop ni kedai.
kedai.
Ya.
Campak snow.
Dan diorang campak snow, Papa.
Kita pergi ke Maggi.
Kau Maggi. Jadi lah. Dah berapa hari kan tak makan Maggi.
Apa?
Dah berapa hari tak makan Maggi.
You know that every day since they've been here, they eat Malay food.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Ini Malay ke?
Yeah, don't come all the way to New Zealand. Malay food.
Melayu mah.
It's fine lah. You sure that they go right way now?
Teman. So this is where we're gonna stay for the next 2 days. Yep. I will bring you around the house later on because my battery is flat. See you later.